All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. This is Element TD2. We're gonna do some multiplayer games today. And this game is actually, while it may look pretty simple or whatnot, it's really fun. We're having a really good time. And you can join in. We're gonna do co-op. And we have comms on Discord, !Discord. And so you can join us, and we're just gonna have a good time. So, all right, you guys both hot mic in here. You look green to me.
That's because you had sound muted and we activated our microphones. It should clear up now we speak.
Oh, interesting. You know, I can't hear what you're saying, Bobby.
Are you serious?
You're very quiet indeed.
Yeah, you are very quiet.
I boost you to 120 and you were still quiet.
All right, so I have got a public game here under the name markeedragon. There we go.
Found it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this new feature they added. While I was sitting there in the lobby, it actually came up and said that there was a game to join. So that's really great.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have some people joining us, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. So that also happens when you're in a single player game and then it keeps popping up. I got a little bit annoyed by it, so I disabled it for now. It kept telling me, hey, there's an online game, do you want to join?
Oh,
hey, there's
while
an
you're
online
doing
game, do you want to join? Yeah, while you're
you're
doing a single player, yeah.
Alright, am I okay now?
Yeah, it's better.
Cool.
So I got a little bit annoyed with that, so I turned that off.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh wow, I already had you at 200% there, Bobby. Whew. Yeah, all right. So, how much is this game? $10. We have it in our store. ! Coupon. That'll save you just a little bit. Supports the show, and yeah, just $10. So, you know, take a look at it, see if you know, you like what you see. I tried to get a chat thing in there. I didn't mean to hit ready. I meant to hit the thing to go to chat. I guess we're in our match.
You can do chat in the game.
Ah, all right. So I just chose everything basic.
So how are we doing that?
I don't know. We didn't even discuss that. I didn't mean to start.
I guess we figured and play.
All right, well, I've spent pretty much everything I have. So, I've got lower right.
I've got the same spot I was in last time.
Oh, but that means that this thing here is not. Oh, there's other guys placing towers.
Wait. Hey, do y'all want me to take care of the top two left tower? Top two left?
Yes, please. If you each take a corner, that will be best. Like two portals, basically.
Okay.
All right.
So how is everyone doing today?
Good. Well, you are still light here, and I should probably, I don't know if I need to turn off the music on this or something.
I have my input at 100%.
All right.
Oh, really?
All right, so if you haven't seen this before, this is a tower defense game, and it is a different type, you know, given that we can do multiplayer in it and everything. And it gets nuts. Yeah, so next match we get more people in. I accidentally hit the button early, so I just ran with it rather than kicking everybody out. Actually, I don't even know if I could kick people out. And these first levels are pretty easy. After that, get nuts.
Indeed it does.
Okay, guys, I'm not taking the center, so if y'all wanna get some towers in the center.
So we'll play multiple matches for those of you that missed hopping in or whatnot. And this, by the way, this is probably the ugliest mode in the game, or the simplest looking mode in the game. The other ones are much better looking, but I think that that this is simplified because we can have so many people in here. And when it when we have, oh god, all right, let's see here, insufficient gold. All right. When we have, when we're at the higher levels, we're gonna have just a ton of stuff going all across the screen. It'll be challenging,
But it will be fun.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that lower left is a little light.
It seems all of us are going light-dark combinations.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh no, someone is going Earth actually, I see it.
Yeah, I went Earth first because I just went. I'm gonna go Earth and then Fire so I can get that special.
They have a new release coming out tomorrow, actually. I saw where they have some new quick pick menus for getting different tower types quickly. Well, we have not let anybody slip through early yet, which is good because a lot of times we really screw up with that stuff.
But I think we kind of have this better handled this time because we're all, instead of having like some of us handling the center and around the portals, we're all focused around like one particular area, which I think will make it which I think will make a big difference.
Yeah, this other player though, the Koka, is spreading out quite a bit.
Yeah, he's kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we might actually. Ooh, we have a big problem.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty then. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to compensate a little bit for him. Yeah, he's all over the place. He's down in my area. He's up. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever.
He's up top as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3,000. Also find it annoying that you can't see whose tower belongs to who. You actually have to click to see if it's your tower, especially with so many people having the same.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if they could add some sort of hue around the base of them or something like that.
Oh, if you hold Alt, you can see the radius of all your towers, so at least you can basically see which towers are yours. That's useful. Okay.
Okay.
Did not know that. Good.
Yeah.
Something new learned.
It's like you learn something new every day.
Yep.
Alright, we got...
Ooh, this one area here is...
yeah, underserved.
There's only 3 dark towers in that pad, basically. That's not...
Well, he's got some earth towers down there.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah.
But still.
Yeah. He's spread out to 10 basically to cover those 2 portals.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. This is fucked up.
Yeah, this is...
I'm trying to leave
good.
this other guy's area so that he can do it, but he's not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, let's see here. God, I can't cover my own area and his at the same time. Not effectively. So, we'll just do our best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when we have 8 people in here, this could go really well.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have a couple of people who are new at the game and don't know as much about what they're doing or are just being dumb, and I don't know which he is, then, you know, it's all good. first 5-round enemy neutral. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know, but like these arrow towers are neutral and stuff. I don't think they have a type to them.
No, they're composite, so they do the same damage to every
Yeah.
arm. Ooh, this one is a bit troublesome with the shields. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I hate these shields. I hate.
Yeah, the problem with shields is you either need to have like a damage over time effect that keeps burning while they're shielded, or you need to have high damage
Uh-oh,
that hits
upper
them
left.
and kills them in
We got it. We got it. We got it. Have faith. Have faith, boy. Since the problem is when they pop their shield, you can't shoot at. That's
Yep.
Hey, Two Cats Yelling. Yes, this is a game we actually have in our store. It's the cheapest game we got. It's $10, but it's a lot of fun in this co-op mode, and it just gets harder and harder, and might even be fun drunk. We'd all have more fun, but we would be less successful.
That's one way of looking.
it would be fun though.
It will be the same as the one time I joined the drunk fleets and then have to take over because everyone wants to drink. Because I don't think. So I wasn't
Yes,
drinking.
yes. Does it run on Mac? I do not know. It is a Unity game, so it might. Look on Steam to see if it says it runs on Mac. 'Cause basically, that's what we've got for sale as Steam keys. We got them directly from the game publisher. It's not some other fishy deal. Yeah, it's primarily a Steam game, and we weren't gonna, do standalone with them unless sales were like really high enough to warrant that. All right. Enemy that spawns, are they neutral? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can look. So up at the top center there where it says 16 and then it says what's next and everything. If it has a type up there, then it's not neutral. But they might just be really weak too. So it might not be a big deal. This, even though it looks a little messy. Okay, so we're gonna need to get some stuff to rejuvenate. I have 4 more towers that I'm putting up, and then I'll be upgrading towers.
Ah, my poison towers work really well against these.
Good.
They just slowly die.
I don't know here. Good. My little gauntlet is doing okay, I guess.
I'm putting. I'm gonna see if I can put poison towers at each portal that doesn't have a poison tower at the portal yet, so I can dot them as they come out of the gate.
Good plan.
So I put one at the bottom as well, because that was also getting pretty far.
Wait, do we have any? Oh, wait, nobody has the life towers.
Nope. I'm not getting life towers.
I'll put some in a bit, but I'm trying to upgrade a couple towers before that.
Mm-hmm.
Bulgarian gas mask. Good question on Eve. Join us tomorrow. We'll talk a lot about Eve. But you're right. You do not need to worry about clones or about skill loss for the most part. Yeah, Bulgarian gas mask. It's like riding a bike, except this bike has a bunch of new options.
Okay, I've got 2 life towers up.
Okay. I'm almost ready to start creating some.
Ooh, this is the one that has the attack speed debuff in an AoE round. That ain't good.
I want to see him try to get through all of this because I have 4 electricity towers. I want to see him try to get.
All right, I got my end all taken care of. Ooh. No. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I wouldn't call it interesting as much as I would oh shit.
Yeah. Mm.
I just need just a little bit more money.
I know, right?
For a single
Just-
target or multi-target, actually a bit of both, depending on, you know, some different areas of focus.
That's where the money tower comes in handy because once you work towards that, you can just have down one of them.
Problem is the money tower will need to have the last hit constantly to actually get a bonus bounty. And only is 1 damage type, so then you have to
True.
work around that, of course. Oh, these have the debuff effect. Lovely.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Alright, I'm gaining a few back.
I'm gonna step away for just a second. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Light with shield. Light with shield. That's a bad combo for my poison type. Uh-oh. Just one? Oh, just one. That's not too bad.
Yeah. And we're going up because we have a few life towers out here. chosen a few wrong things for how I wanted to upgrade, but oh well. Alright.
My game froze there for a moment.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it does that.
Uh-oh. I don't know, I think we're gonna lose soon.
Maybe.
Have faith, Marky. Have faith.
Never played Defense Grid? Oh hell yeah. That one was awesome. In fact, I know the creators of the game. I've interviewed them a couple of times. I have some interviews from them up on YouTube.
I like how this other guy has like all these highly upgraded towers, and we're just running with basic.
Well, I'm trying
I
to
have
upgrade
highly
mine.
upgraded towers.
So
Oh.
Yep. No.
Yeah, we're gonna live. For now. But the next one is gonna be fire plus shield. Oh damn, didn't kill my light tree fast enough so I couldn't upgrade my ice.
Yeah, Defense Grid 2 is awesome too. Oh man. Somebody... God, I'm working hard on my own stuff here to try and protect this area here, but the lower left, he doesn't have any last defense. Leaving it all up to us.
Neither do I technically, because all those towers on my last stretch there are from someone else.
Oh, okay, well. Wow. This game looks super fun. It is. It's a pretty basic game, but just the way the gameplay is, it's really good.
But also, like, it's not your traditional tower defense game.
Right. Well, we got something causing a bit of lag here.
Too many particles flying about.
You know, we're getting some tie-dye here.
Tie-dye. Yeah.
Hey, it should be a thing.
Holy cow.
I think we're dead.
Yeah, we're screwed.
That's a bad omen.
Oh, man. Oh. Look at that. I won by just a couple points.
Congratulations.
Just barely.
All right, Marky, that was great fun, but I gotta head off now.
All right, take care, buddy.
Okay, see ya.
I'll see y'all.
All right, so for anybody else who wants to get in, I'm gonna host another game here. It's under the name markeedragon, and I won't hit ready quite yet. So so we can get in up to 8 people. And I guess I gotta say make public.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
I was about to say that.
Good.
Ooh, full house. 8 people.
Yeah, we're gonna have our first 8-player game. All right.
Interesting.
Hope everybody that wanted in made it in.
Hope so as well.
All right. Well, it's going to be crazy. That'll be fun. So we got 2 people per area. Or we have 8 people. I mean, oh, I got the hiccups now. I was finishing the rest of my lunch and gave me the hiccups. Oh, that's interesting. This Val Forged guy, he picked up his towers and then moved them to another spot where he could get more kills.
Yep. That is definitely a way to go.
All right.
And with the arrow and cannon towers, you can sell them for free. Or basically you get your full value back, so you can just place them, replace them, whatever.
Is there any advantage to having more people? Well, we can probably get further.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Well, you can focus more per portal, right? So if you have 1 person per portal, you don't have to split your damage. But you also get less gold, I think. So I don't know exactly how the calculation goes, but by this time I think I had more gold when we were at 4 players.
Uh-oh. Good job. Oh, and we're in competition with each other for the money. How about that?
As far as I know, the money is shared, though. The only difference is if you have stockpiled money yet.
I don't know about that. I think you have to kill him to get paid. Because I'm not getting... Oh, am I getting anything right now? I guess I am getting a little bit. Maybe if somebody else gets the kill, you get just a little bit. As compared to a full kill. That's a very interesting thought.
Maybe. I see both our Storm and Velofords are playing with interest, so that's why they're using arrow towers and just constantly selling them and replacing them to get more kills, I guess, because they're stocking up on gold constantly and selling the towers just before interest hits to get more interest.
Oh.
Which is definitely a tactic, except that, yeah, especially early on, I think it's a bit... You don't gain that much. A little bit, but not much.
Well, it's
definitely
interesting.
A way, yeah.
We'll see how they do. They might be way better players than us.
Possibly.
Never thought about this being competitive in co-op.
I don't think it really is. It just, yeah, a method of... You still have to, like, defeat it all together, right?
Yeah, true. If we end up with people who are watching the show trying to get in and not being able to, then, you know, maybe in the future we'll end up making games that are password protected or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Can you put a password on this, or is this if you make it private,
Well,
you can only invite people through friends?
I don't know, but I know that there's public and private, but we just have to figure out what the qualification is for private for getting in. Because obviously you don't make it private so that you play by yourself.
Yeah. I think if it's private, it only works with invites, I think. Because I'm on your Steam friend list, right? So if it was Steam friends able, then I should have seen it before you made it private. So what I'm guessing is, because I also haven't seen any place to put in a password or anything, so as far as I can tell, it's then on invite, which I do think they should change to like have an option of passwords or friends only or those type of things. Someone already has a life tower at the top. I don't think you get lives past 100 though, so...
No, you don't. Wait, these guys keep building all their stuff and then deleting them and moving them over, and I have some. Oh shit! What the fuck? All right, missed something there.
Yeah, who was top left?
I don't know.
There's 2 dark portals there, so someone that started with dark, so Momo or...
And I don't know that we'd necessarily know when somebody dumped out.
Oh, right. Oh, that happened last time as well, right? When I left, my tower stayed and such?
Yeah, your stuff stayed, so...
Okay.
It's like a brand new tower defense. Yeah, it's only been out for a month and a half, and the rest of the game looks very much different than this. This one looks very plain, but this has been by far the funnest area, at least for me.
Also, selling and then replacing towers works really well with that, because you lose a curse, I think, when you replace them.
Oh. There is single player option on this, and it gets really hard. And that's where I started out with it. They didn't have any multiplayer stuff. Or they did. They had a competition mode, but we could never get enough people in it to fire it off because it required 8 people. But then...
Really? It required 8 people to start
I think
that?
so.
Damn.
Yeah, I think so. And so I talked to them about this, and I'm like, you know, what about just trying co-op and as many people as we can get in, you know, or whatever. And then seriously, it was like the next week they had this released. And I don't know if they already had it, you know, they were working on it, or if it was something else, but basically we I've had the most fun in this co-op mode for sure. Oh, they're upper left again.
Yeah. He's still playing though, because he's still picking colors. But that's the same player that was bottom left last game.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get on anybody for not making good choices because I'm not perfect and different skill levels and everything. I just, you know, get as far as we can. I can't do all this picking up towers and putting them down. It just doesn't seem like very interesting gameplay to me.
Indeed.
The single player on this too graphically looks much better. This looks very simple, but the gameplay is really good, so I don't care that it looks simple. These guys do amaze me, though, picking up and laying down all these. Yeah, gameplay is always more important than graphics. Or actually, there's a different word that I would use rather than gameplay, and I would call it fun. Fun is always first and foremost. Then make it look pretty and everything else. Because fun covers all of the UI, it covers, you know, all of the bugs, it covers all of that. The gameplay could be awesome, but it could not be fun. Yeah, like case of Minecraft. Minecraft is insanely fun. Oh, my wife, she says to me, I saw this beta of the new Minecraft and I need a new computer. She needs RTX. Yep. She has a laptop, so it'd have to be something completely new.
Make her a portable PC instead of a laptop.
Yeah, actually,
So you
that's
can
what.
replace parts.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah, it'll cost about the same amount as a good laptop. Do it for a good portable one, but the the future.
Yeah, more future-proof because you can upgrade certain parts. Although, if it's portable, it's still limited to what fits, right?
Well, it depends on your definition of portable. I'm looking at it as pretty easy to move, but not like something you would travel with.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so just a small case with a handle on it or something like that.
Right.
Sometimes she uses her laptop in her workshop. She's an artist, and sometimes she uses it out in the front room. So, yeah. She did want me to load up the Minecraft beta on my machine in here. She wants to see it. Then that's going to cause one of two things. Either she's going to be using my computer or she's going to put higher urgency on getting a new one. These guys that are playing this way, they're twice net worth of me. It's very interesting.
Yeah, but they also have the interest bonus, right? Yeah, we have 3 players currently with interest bonus selected. Is that of a element? Uh-oh, right side. That's not good. Look at that quick freaking tower.
I know.
built.
I know. I mean, it's pretty incredible to see, but holy shit.
Granted, I'm doing it somewhat as well, but then on a way smaller scale. Like I'm seeing if my main towers can take it, or if I need to put extra towers down. Which I currently do, so... And then I sell them again as well, because I'm saving up. Cool. There we go, my first Astro Tower build. Whoop whoop.
Next show fund's going towards keeping the wife happy. how long can these guys go doing this build style?
I don't know. 2 of them have gone up and went to level 2 interest even. One person hasn't yet.
We must
But
be playing
one person
wrong.
that hasn't yet has the highest net worth, right?
I feel like I'm not getting as much money as I should.
Well, it's now 8 player split instead of 4 player, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's where the difference is, really.
Yeah. Probably looking at me as just playing too simple. They're looking at me going, we gotta carry the load for this guy.
Maybe. Hey, do you actually have a portal that you are defending yourself right now, or
Yeah,
are you just defending
two
the
of
middle?
them on the right. I'm,
Oh,
you know, the two on the right, but then also the. I'm also I'm defending the whole bottom.
Hmm.
Yeah, the 8-player. I mean, we filled up, and these are people I don't know. Some of them. So. God, they're just building massive amounts of these things.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing.
And I'm currently doing somewhat the same with interest based or saving up as much gold as. I don't have as much interest as they do, but I constantly don't have to replace and replace towers.
Yeah.
I just have a couple of strong towers that take care of it. But that means that all the gold that I've invested in those towers, I don't get interest on, of course.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, this ain't going well. We're only level 25, 24 even.
You know, maybe it's because they've just put all this money into this weak stuff so they can move it all around. Maybe they need to start actually investing.
Yeah, maybe. I have a total of 5 towers.
I'm about to build my master plan.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And what is your master plan?
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of astral towers. I'm just gonna be shooting shit all over the place.
That's my plan as well. Astral, poison, and trickery. And maybe a couple of ice, possibly, for some frost damage instead.
Lower or upper left. Damn it.
Okay.
I can't save everyone in this game.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Can we give other money to other people in the co-op? I don't think so. Probably not.
You can't really interact with any other player. The only thing we have is chat. No other interactions possible. Oh, this is the slowing debuff again. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I had to hurry and quickly build on the left as well. My second astral tower.
Yeah, I'm about to have my second. Upper left there.
Right side as well.
I don't claim that right side. Just because I'm the one working it.
Okay then.
Oh, that light 3 made it through the gate.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some food in the micro. Be right back.
Okay. Upgrades on these are expensive.
Onder Astro. Yeah, they are. I remember on Warcraft 3 you had custom maps where you had people had their separate spawns, but then there were also people in the backline basically, and then the people in the backline got like a bonus shared gold more than the other spawn points basically. Was a nice system, winter mall and such.
They're getting through me.
Oh no 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 no.
I'm 1 gold short of my upgrade. There we go. Enjoying this game. It's so simple, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah, same here.
$37. He doesn't handle somebody having lag very well. Waiting for player. Wonder what's going on with that.
I think someone's computer can't keep up.
Maybe. Well, that would suck if it would keep doing this the rest of the time.
Indeed. Cool. Yeah.
It's not me. Not it.
I don't think it's me.
It could be based on somebody who's in the party that is got latency issues, or I don't know. I know they've worked on this. So our Chinese person
Someone just
disconnected and then came back in.
Oh yeah, but then disconnected again. Disconnect has joined the session. Disconnected.
Yeah. So we'll see. And maybe if it just happens too much, then they just disconnect that person, and then we have to cover them.
Maybe. Top left again.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, right as well.
42. Getting an FPS drop. No. Look at all those light towers he just built. Holy shit. That is amazing. See that, Surion?
Yeah, all the Astro Towers, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow, the FPS is real. Oh my god. Holy cow. Amazing. 48. did my interest quit going up?
Because there's still mobs from this last run. Interest pauses when mobs go through.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise you could potentially cheat the system by leaving one mob alive, constantly going through, losing one life but stacking up interest.
Right, okay.
I assume that's why anyway.
Yeah, one guy's net worth is 130k. He's a monster.
I think that might actually be the bug. Isn't that the person that actually left?
Oh,
He didn't come back, did he? So he's now just not building anything, so he's just stacking up gold. So we're actually losing there. Because
see.
now, apparently the gold is still shared with him, even though he left the
shit.
game.
We're
That's
about to be fucked.
Yep. But that also means that the game doesn't really function well if someone leaves the game. Because you just lose too much gold.
Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's a bad omen.
Wow. That was interesting. All right. We'll do one more. But I want to step away for just a moment, and then I'll start it up. I don't want to start it up until we're ready to go. We're back. All right. So I'll host another game here. Co-op. And then let's see, invite, kick, North America. All right, it's open. All right, if we have anybody else wanting to get in, we have room. That was pretty cool with having 8 people. I think we made it higher levels than... I don't know how far I've made it before. When is Crowfall released? Can't wait any longer. It's this year. When I know, you'll know. Gumbo wants to know if we can blow shit up in this game. 100%. Yeah. Four players is fine also. You get more money. Yeah, I'll just see if anybody else... It doesn't have to be all the way full, but let's give it a minute and then we'll go with whatever we got here. 4 is fine. For sure. Those other guys, they ran all over us with that. The way that they were putting stuff in. All those arrow towers. All right. I guess this is what we're gonna go with. So we got 5. Maybe I'm going to take a little bit different tact this time. Try some different things. Oh, we're having this already? Awesome. That is a little frustrating. I don't know what they can do about it. I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of solution, but... Uh-oh. Am I gonna get hit on this first one already? Oh, we got them all. Okay. Oh, he's shooting them all before I get him out and get no money. Alright. Let's see how it is. So I'm starting with fire this time. Okay. We're gonna be fucked here. One made it through. Yes, I agree. FLD disconnected and rejoined. All right. So we may have lost one. We may have lost FLD. Takes all my... Okay, I gotta put other ones up someplace else so that I can get them too. Oh, he heard me. I mean, I want to win too, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so purple in the bottom left corner left the game, right? So all his towers are basically wasted.
Well, they're not wasted. They just are what they are, and that's it, I guess.
Well, yeah, but that means that we need to take care of that basically.
All right.
Hopefully killing them before he does.
Oh, okay. Well, we still have 4 people here. So...
Definitely.
So am I a YouTuber too? Yes. Been a YouTuber longer than I've been a Twitch streamer. Been on YouTube for, what, 13 years? Something like that? Darn. Am I gonna get these? Hope so. What are you defending?
Me?
No, it's in chat.
Oh.
He asked me a question that says, sorry, I gotta go. Alright, take care.
Oh, I accidentally sold my fucking poison tower. No! Why did I... Oh, that's not... No. Whoopsie. That's a big loss.
Yeah. Well, it's 90%.
Oh, 90%. Okay, that's less
Yeah.
than a big loss than I thought.
So it's not too bad, but still.
I was wondering how I got such a nice amount of gold all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Now I
Surprise.
know. Okay, I switched to also defending bottom left, but I don't think I can hold out on that so long though.
Yeah, I'm trying to defend part of it. I've started trying to put stuff in the middle there.
I'm trying to put it in front of his towers, so I get the gold. So, yeah, there's definitely something that they need to fix. If someone drops out of a co-op game, A, the gold they have should just automatically split across the rest of the players, I think. And B, either their towers need to be randomly assigned to the other players, or sold. Although I don't think sold is the best option because then you have holes instantly. I think they should just be randomized to the other players.
Nah. Two rounds and then they sell.
Oh, that's fine as well, yeah, exactly. And in the meantime, all the gold that the player has gets split around the other remaining players.
Yeah. I just keep feeling like we're so screwed. I'm trying to cover too much. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm trying to cover too much.
Yeah, same
My
here.
plan has gone to shit since I tried covering more area. Oh, shit. Stuff getting through. Ooh, that is hairy looking. Gumbo, I like your stuff there. I'm just amazed at this whole tactic of picking up and building all the towers, and it's kind of crazy. I mean, I give them credit for doing it, but it is crazy.
Yep, it is definitely crazy.
So that lower left is barely covered at all. I mean, there's just a couple towers there.
Yeah, but I'm covering it
Yeah.
pretty well.
All right. I have
There's
faith in
the
you,
3
buddy.
poison towers that do a decent amount of damage. My 2 towers in the top don't really work that well anymore, but at least they damage the minions with damage over time, so other people can finish them off. So that's useful, I guess. So I'll just leave.
What? Oh my god. I wonder, if we had 4 of us and we all specialized, like what would be most effective right next to the gates, what would be, most effective right at the end portal that they're trying to get to, whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
And we all specialize in those areas and take our places.
That will definitely be a way, but only if the gold is split. Because what I would say at the portal beginning, put damage over time portal damage over time and slow, and put slow all across the map, basically. So they have spread out area, so the entire map is basically slowed, and then damage over time also across the map, and then people with high damage towers, I guess.
Yeah. my last fire tower.
Actually, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put poison towers over here as well.
Alright.
Just do some damage over time there. To weaken them. So when they get to your final towers, you deal more
Soften
damage.
Them up.
That's the plan. But yeah, the disconnect tower should really be removed because they're just standing in the way now.
They're stealing our money.
Yep. Even though he only has like 3 here, I think. But still, they have long range, high damage. So.
Well, look at his net worth compared to mine.
Yeah, exactly. Because he hasn't placed anything, so just interest.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's my keyword for oh shit.
Uh-oh, definitely.
Oh. It wasn't only me.
Nope.
Wow.
The entire bottom section now has poison towers at each portal, at least.
Alright.
Although, damn, these guys are fast.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
shit.
not gonna be enough. Yeah! Bloody hell. Yep. This ain't gonna end well. Okay, so this game also doesn't really function very well in Windows modes because I'm right-clicking in the game and I'm getting pop-ups from what's behind. It's a bit weird. It's too much! It's way too much.
Hey, I guess I gotta upgrade my nature towers to try and get us some more points. Gosh, I don't have the right upgrade path. I can't do it.
Am I trash? Okay, Gumbo, thank you. I wasn't complaining about Windows, I'm saying Windows mode, so playing this game in a window. So why am I getting interaction with things that are behind the game window when I right click?
Alright, so I see somebody has life towers up there. Yeah, I wasn't able to build them because I haven't done the right combo. I did fire, nature, earth this time.
Okay, most of my poison towers are now level 2. Look at those hit points going down pretty fast while they're just walking by.
Yes, very nice.
Just need to figure out what tower I want to go for that will finish them.
Alright, I'm putting some damage over time by the towers as well here. On fire. Uh-oh. Darn it. Get some through. Hey Brian, doing well?
Hey, bye.
Astral Towers.
shielded. Yeah. And light, so they'll take less damage from my poison.
Fucked.
Yeah. I'd say so. Look at the net worth of this guy though, almost 40k.
Whoa.
Ooh, we live.
We lived.
We live? Really?
Guess so.
Okay. Curious.
I don't know if we're gonna live through this.
I doubt so. Ah, someone is playing windstorm totems around. That's useful for an extra slow effect.
Oh, that top. Strange seeing my arrow towers fire at them across the map.
That is pretty strange, yeah.
guess the interest really adds up, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
Yeah.
Well, wave 39, speed and light. Now, what will be my next elemental choice? That is the real question now. My game just froze.
Mm-hmm. Everybody did.
As in, I didn't have the pop-up waiting for other players. My actual game froze, so I think I was the cause for.
Oh, you were the cause. Hmm.
I think.
Well, then shame on you.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sure.
all these bombs with damage over time. Yeah, I can see the effect they're having.
I'm stacking them as well. I have several different types with damage over and debuffs that increase damage taken.
It's interesting. So I did fire, nature, earth this time, and there's some of the towers I just don't have combos on like you do if you go like light, darkness, water. And it seems like maybe there's less choices. So some of these I'm just having to do straight upgrades on them. No specialization.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Like my
That's a
earth
bit odd.
to go to tower 3, they're just straight upgrades.
Oh, but that's if you already do a straight upgrade from 1 to 2, then you can't do a combination anymore either.
Oh.
So you can only do combinations from level 1.
All right. Noted. That's funny. The guy who goes out in just a couple levels, he is so far in the lead.
On the network, you mean?
Yeah.
That's why they do the interest game, I guess. The other people that were in the... Because it just works with that.
Yeah. Oh, just killing these guys before they get anywhere with these big earth things. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Indeed.
Gained a free pure essence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can upgrade one color tower to tier 4 with, or if you have one of each color at minimum, then you can do a composite. But I don't think you have one of each color, right? So the only option
No.
you have with that is making a tier 4 out of one color.
Now it's getting crazy.
Mm-hmm. It is indeed getting very crazy now. We're also having a lot of troubles now. Why did you get a free essence though?
I don't know. I'm awesome
Because
somehow.
I don't. Why don't I have it? I wonder. Uh-oh. And each of these cost 2 lives when they get...
They do?
Mm-hmm. The bulky, do we,
Insufficient essence. What?
well... Almost at endgame this time around, so that's good. This is actually the last level before endgame starts. Ooh.
Will we live, though?
That is a question indeed. Yeah, I think we will. Good. Ooh, they're getting close now. Yep. There. Some at least got through. Ouch.
All right, is it Ronald McDonald's now?
Yep. I wish I had one more essence though. Oh well. Let's zoom out and hang back again.
Can't even hardly build.
Yeah, it's too laggy. Oh, 32 gold left, and that's it.
I have 35,000 left.
What? How? How? You have so
Well,
much gold left.
I'm getting 1,000 gold per tick.
Yeah, okay, but right now you're not getting any more gold.
Yeah, well, I'm building as much as I can.
Okay. Well, that was the first Ronald McDonald's that we survived. That's good. But I don't think it's gonna last though. He's already getting so far through my maze as well. Uh-oh. Marky, do you know that you can actually build towers from the spacebar menu? You can select them there and build them in one go without having to upgrade?
Yeah.
From tier 1? Okay.
Yeah, I just wasn't doing that so much, but there, I spent all my money. Victor Vaughn, just apply. Have reply to the Crowfall Guild. Exclamation point Guild. That's the instructions to get her in.
We are dead. Oh, the score doesn't even work in multiplayer. Okay. That's too bad.
There it goes.
Look at that net
I
worth.
killed almost all of mine.
That's a bad omen.
Almost doesn't count.
Huh. Except in horseshoes. Well, so our guy who dropped out right at the beginning kicked our asses.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, FPS in this is a big issue at this point. That's part of why the map is probably so plain. So, yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it. Sirion, it's been great.
Yep. Was fun.
We'll do this again sometime.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right. So that's going to be pretty much it for the day. This was good fun. I enjoyed. This game is simple, but at the same time, it's just really good. So. There are some issues with it, like the guy who dropped out at the very beginning, which I think he lagged out. I don't think he intentionally left. and but he kept. See, what happens is that you get this multiplier on the amount of gold you have on the interest, and it really starts compounding, and so that's how I ended up with so much money near the end. Somehow I got the right combination of things, and probably with Sirion putting those poison towers right at the beginning probably really helped. And so anyway, yeah. Well, that definitely is interesting. That was an hour and 2 minutes on that match. That was pretty good. All right, so anyway, the tomorrow we'll have Eve, and I've got I don't know if we're gonna do the Abyss stuff, the Abyss event that's in there or not, but if nothing else, I've got Penumbra available to me now. So anyway, can you play a game tomorrow? No, but maybe next week when we do this again. I'm not doing this every day. The viewership on this is really low, but it's good fun. So yeah, the viewership is about 1/3 of what my normal is. So, but anyway, that's it for today. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. And some heavy music on the way out.